Planet Zoo has been rated E10 by the ESRB for crude humor, mild blood, and mild violence. It has been approved for all players aged 10 years and up. Hey there, folks. Welcome back to Greensborough Zoo. How you doing? I'm doing pretty well. I have, however, noticed that I need to stop doing something. I'll show you in a second. Let's see. Little penguin is matured. Let's go ahead and release the little penguin to the wild. And then we have another one to the wild. Here we go. Got a couple of Malaysian leaf insects that have died. I'm pretty sure they're going to be okay. The Komodo dragons are fighting. Let's look. Yeah. We'll release her to the wild also. 2 adults. Whoops, hello. You guys are fighting, huh? Okay, we got Stephanie. Who? Damn it, who's that? Ah, yeah, we're gonna release her to the wild too. Do we have a male? Does not look. Oh, is this the male over here? Yeah, that's Paul. All right, who's this little guy? Yeah, Stephanie's walking on top of the baby. Dia. Juvenile. We're going to rename her to Diane. We have V-Call. We're going to call him Victor. Banyu. Banyu. We're just going to leave him named Banyu. There's nothing wrong with that name. Okay, so we cleared out the extra adults. Everything's going well. Let's check, see if there's anything else we need to take care of. A couple more African penguins. All right, and that looks like it's all that's been going on. So I can show you what I've been up to. I was scoping out. I do this a lot. I'll be okay. I know what I want to do in the next episode, and I know I generally want to do it over here. So what if I do something like this, and I'll start playing around, and then I'll keep playing around, and I'll play around a little more. And the next thing I know, I've got 3/4 of a habitat ready, and I'm like, why the hell haven't I been recording this? So anyway, this is what I've been tinkering with for the giant anteater exhibit, the habitat. And what I really need to do is get started working on it on camera so you guys can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And, granted, it won't be the entire thing because I have done a lot of it already, but it should be all right. So anyway, I'm gonna start that now. This is the fence that I chose for the front. What I want, hold on, I'm gonna do this over here. Okay, we're going to do it like that. And then we're going to do this. Okay, I know what I'm doing here. I just need to actually get to do it. Excuse me. Wait, why don't I just do it the way I was originally planning on doing it? Brilliant. Brilliant. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Take it out as angle snap so I can shape it around a little more. I'm just going to move it around. Like so. Yeah, this is going to work out just great. I don't use giant anteaters very often. I don't know why. It's just not an animal that I think of at first blush when it comes to putting animals in the zoo. And I really should include them more often because there's nothing wrong with them. They're actually pretty popular animals. I was talking to somebody about the fact that we don't have a lot of South American animals, and they were like, "Yeah, you know what I'd like to see?" And I'm like, "What?" The South American pangolin. And I'm like, "That's completely doable. All they would need to do is basically reskin an aardvark." The South American pangolin looks more like an aardvark than it does a pangolin, and it's about the same size as an aardvark too. So it would not be difficult to do. All right, I think that's going to be it for the. I'm going to multiply this boulder. Just bring it over like that, and we will have coverage. Oh, yeah. I'm giving it double shelter here, you may notice. Let's do something about the barriers. We can take this out to 10, I think. Yes. And of course, it's raining as it usually is because Frontier Development is a British company, and they can't for some reason understand that Britain is in a very unique location. The reason why Britain sees so much friggin' rain is because of its location. But that not every temperate area on the planet is in that kind of location, and therefore not all the temperate areas on the planet have that kind of rainfall. I live in Hurricane Central, and we don't get this much rain. So yeah. Now we're going to have to move it back this way just a touch. There we go. All right. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay, now. Get a plaster piece here. It helps if I actually spell plaster correctly. All right. All right. I have an ill animal, huh? Where are my veterinarians and why are they not taking care of it? About to die of old age. Bryce. Poor Bryce. But we're going to handle this like we handle all animals that age out. Goodbye, Bryce. Hello, new Bryce. Okay, South America, South America. There's a South America button. Just get a little decoration in. I mean, why not, you know? Okay. Alrighty. Yeah. Let's get the interior taken care of here. Giant anteater. Turn off the blueprints. Give them a nice food dish. I'm going to come out here. water for them. Guys, where are my anteaters? Okay, we got food, we got water. We got a dog ball. That's a lot. I don't know. That's a lot. That's also a lot. Well, I mean, I get a scratching tree. Here we go. Leandro. I like that name. That's a good name. Oh, they're saying that Leandro here needs a little more space. Well, we shall see how I can do that. I may not be able to, you mind, but we will find out. Soil. Give them a little sand along the water. Okay, looks like other than just space. Okay, the plants are good. Coverage is apparently not a concern. We are about 100 square meters short of their space requirements. Well, let's try this. That's better. Let's pause this real quick so I can perform surgery on these barriers. What's that give us for space? 237. Now I am literally 13 meters short. That's ridiculous. It is. It's just ridiculous. Aha! 24 square meters in what you call it? Excess. Now I'm going to take some of it away. Watch this. South America, tropical, blueprints off. Give him a tamarind tree. In fact, we're going to give him 2 tamarind trees. One of them is just going to be a lot smaller than the other. How we doing? All right, looks like we're good. And we're going to rename her Andrea. He's going to stay Leandro because I like that name, Leandro. They're wide open to the public here, but they've got lots of hiding spaces. Vera, why not? Vera's good. Vera's nice. Vera's basic. Nothing wrong with Vera. Okay, and we'll put this other one over here. Then we're going to get rid of this speaker, so there's no overlap. And we'll put a third one right in the middle. Say right here. Oh yeah, forgot. Put another one here. And one here. Let's put an educational point down here, right there. Anteater talk, and it is now November. So let's have it be February. There we go. There's our music. All right. Let me see. Do we need anything else? Yes. Let's give them a couple more benches and some garbage cans. And then we'll make sure that everything is on the work rosters so that we actually get some care for these animals. All right, it looks really good. I like the way it came out. The animals are happy. See, you know, we can tell that because look, they're green all across the board. As long as they're happy, it doesn't have to be 100% on everything. Yeah. The reason they're unhappy is, well, we've taken a poop here and there and nobody's come to clean it up. Okay, work rosters. Animal care. There we go. Custodial. Guest education. Check something. Yeah, I need to make sure I put a bathroom over here. Okay, maintenance and engineering. Sales and merchandise. Veterinary services. And zoo security. This is what our zoo looks like right now from above. Ignore the multitudinous blueprints I have standing by just in case I need to use them. I'm liking how this is coming out. It's coming out very well. Yeah, this works. Just adding a little bit more plant life. I like this jungle feel here. It's a little tight, but it's also all right. Perfectly all right. See if we can't get a caretaker in here. All right. I just want the one tree, guys. Come on. Can I have the one tree, please? There we go. All right, guys. This is our anteater habitat in the new South American section of our zoo. I like how it came out. I like how it gives a lot of things to do for the anteaters. And a lot of hiding places. Double check this. Inaccessible. Why is that inaccessible? What makes this unplaceable? I love how I can put it up here and it's just fine, but if I try to put it on the ground, something's wrong. Well, this is still a pretty bit of decoration. Okay, guys. Well, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate your time and attention. I was thinking about what to add to the zoo next, because as you can see, I've got a lot of options. I'm actually thinking about jaguars. I mean, I know I've already got like a couple of big cats. You know, the African leopards in here, the Pallas cats in here. I've got some big carnivores, but I was thinking about the jaguar. We'll see. We'll see how it happens. You know, maybe yes, maybe no. Might work out. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please join me in the next episode. I have not yet decided what the episode is going to be. For all I know, I'll just do a general episode where I'm wandering around taking care of zoo business, like making sure all the animals are happy and there's no overpopulation and nobody's inbreeding, things like that. We're doing pretty good. We've got 3,300 people in the zoo. And let's back away from that music a little. And the most popular animals are the African leopard and the fruit bat. We've got a 5-star reputation, 4,600 conservation credits, and a little under $3 million in cash. We're doing just fine, guys. So anyway, please join me in the next episode. I look forward to talking to you, and I will see you later. Take care. Be safe. Bye-bye.
There's a solution, you could be a part of it. There's a revolution, you could be the start of it. Better get a move on while there's still a chance of it. If there's no improvement, this could be the last of it. Nature was a haven, now we need saving. No more conversation, time for cultivation. We all got a part to do to help the world pull through. But you gotta build a zoo. This is the law of the jungle, as old and as true as the sky. The forest protected shall prosper, the forest neglected shall die. You've an aptitude to change attitudes, cause we have to prove it. That planet to grab your shovel. There's work to do, the world's in trouble.